Public Service Governance, PSG, says it will continue collecting 1 million signatures towards amending the Constitution of Kenya from an election-focused constitution to a public governance constitution. PSG wants to introduce the Kenya Bila Uchaguzi initiative, an initiative that will see elections in Kenya eliminated in totality. The collection of signatures started in October last year after the Independent Electoral and Boundaries Commission, IEBC, cleared the group. Our reporter Alice Diana has more.
According to the Public Service Governance PSG, the Kenya Bila Uchaguzi initiative will end the elections violence that has become a 5-year retrogressive philosophy that has led to the division of the country. Addressing the press at Central Park in Nairobi, PSG President Esther Waringa said they want to reinstate the district development focus and a powerful provincial administration that was started by the long-serving president.
Today in Kenya, are we feeling the power of the provincial administration? Our chiefs, our DCs, please, we request that you emulate the reign of President Moi, where we had a provincial administration that delivered to Kenyans. This was the era of very effective, efficient extension officers. We had veterinary officers who had vehicles fueled by President Moi's government to come and give Wajiko veterinary services at the grassroots free of charge. That was President Moi.
While comparing the leadership of Moi's regime and the current, Waringa expressed disappointment with the ongoing political trends, citing corruption, tribalism and election violence, saying they were not rampant in Mzee Moi's reign. She called on Kenyans to take a paradigm shift and emulate the former president, whom she said was a non-corrupt leader.
Institutions of governance have been made to be business marketplaces for corrupt deals instead of giving development to the children of the Republic of Kenya, watoto wa Moi. His Excellency, the President of Kenya, President Uhuru Kenyatta, is trying as much as he can to wipe out corruption, but we have, as a country, embraced a very retrogressive culture of Kitu Kidogo Republic that has totally drained our moral standing as a nation. It is in this right that we would like to Kenyans to take a paradigm shift and emulate President Moi, who was a non-corrupt leader.
The PSG president also took issue with the 100% transition from primary to secondary schools, which the government through the Ministry of Education has been pushing for, saying the infrastructure in the country is inadequate to handle all the students.
Kenyans have been subjected to 24/7 elections mood. We have forgotten development. We have forgotten Wajiko. We have forgotten our children in running institutions. And that is why whatever happened in Kakamega, due to so many children in a school because of the 100% transition, the infrastructures are not adequate. Classrooms are not adequate. Name it, the infrastructure in general is not adequate for the 100% transition. And I request, instead of politicking, can we emulate President Moi, because education was at the heart of the departed president.
Waringa further poked holes in the Building Bridges Initiative BBI, saying it is not the solution to Kenyans since it has been politicized.
When we see a document probably that is supposed to be providing a solution to Kenya, probably like the BBI, has been politicized. Now it's politics all over. So we are asking ourselves, what solution are we giving to this country? And that's why I have, by the grace and the wisdom of God, we are thinking about Kenya Bila Uchaguzi, because as a result of elections, that is why you can see the country highly politicized.
The Public Service Governance is now calling on all Kenyans to pause, evaluate and eliminate anything that will not make Kenya great again. It is also calling on all politicians to shun from the 2022 politics and focus on development. Reporting for Hope TV Newswatch at the Central Park in Nairobi, I'm Alice Diana.